for the St. Paddy's Day. Hello my lovelies. Hello my lovelies. Minxy Misty here, and today we're gonna talk about one of my favorite YouTubers. You guys already know my first. Okay. Hello my lovelies. Hello my lovelies. Minxy Misty here. Today we're gonna talk about one of my favorite YouTubers, the favorite YouTuber of mine, Jacksepticeye. You know, I wanted to celebrate the Irishman we all know and love by making some personalized Jacksepticeye, the eye, cookies for you. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Just want to take this opportunity for a minute before I start to wish you guys all a happy St. Paddy's Day. Stay fun, be safe, and have fun and be safe out there on this holiday. I am a little tiny bit Irish, so only person I'm gonna tell to kiss me that was my husband. So kiss me, Matthew. I'm Irish, like a little tiny bit. But so let's just get right into it here. Oh. Hello my lovelies, Minxy Misty here. Happy St. Paddy's Day. We're gonna talk about Jacksepticeye Cookies. Jacksepticeye Cookies. I'm making some sugar cookies for the Irishman, to celebrate the Irishman we all know and love. I wanted to make some kind of personalized Septic Sam cookies for him. And it's St. Paddy's Day, so we did want to wish you guys a happy St. Paddy's Day. And what better day to celebrate Irish pride than to celebrate our most cherished and favorite YouTuber, Jacksepticeye, via making some Septic Sam cookies. So that's what we're gonna do. And I also want to say, kiss me, I'm Irish, to my husband, who's right here with me recording. So we're gonna. Yeah! Kiss me, I'm Irish. Okay. Kiss me, I'm a little bit Irish. It's between me and my husband there, but no. Hope you guys have a very fun and very safe holiday, and we're gonna get right into it. Be careful out there. Happy St. Paddy's Day. Got some of my ingredients out here. I got the so we got the blue icing I'm gonna have to use, green icing, white. I'm gonna have to use some black food coloring there. I have some circular cookie cutters here so that we can kind of do the order, like do the decorating and making the eyes. I got the eye shapes and everything. They're gonna need to use a couple different sizes of those. And then we have, you know, the bags, little decorating tips, and the sugar cookie mix. So we're gonna get right into making the sugar cookies. Of course, you're gonna need various things like it's written on the back, a stick of butter and some egg, and then you're gonna have to use some water as well. So we'll go to that. We'll walk you through that process in just a moment. Okay, so I've been mixing the dough. I have got to add an egg. I forgot about adding the egg. But you're going to do, this is on the back of the thing, what I'm doing. It's a half a stick of melted butter, a tablespoon of water, and 1 egg. Then you kind of just mix it all in there until it turns doughy. And then you're going to put them about 2 inches apart on the pan. I just wanted to kind of walk you guys through that process. You probably don't want to see this part, it's boring, but just wanted to kind of let you all know the next step here for making the sugar cookies themselves, not the decorating. Most of this video will be the decorating process as opposed to making the actual cookies, but that's where we're at. So I have finished, it's kind of a doughy-like texture in there now. So also you want to preheat the oven to 375. I didn't say that part, but we'll have a list of all the ingredients like we did last time. But I'm gonna roll them into balls, start petting them a little bit. So let's make sure that's the right texture. Oh, it's a little soft. Good. Good. Guys, I've never made this before. Well, this is the second time I've ever made sugar cookies, and the first time was kind of... it's a bit not right, so it's an experiment. If it goes wrong...
if it goes wrong, it's right. Your fault.
Yeah, they're really ooey gooey. I don't... cooking, you know... just wanted to, you know, celebrate St. Paddy's Day and celebrate one of my favorite YouTubers, and we'll see what happens. This is not looking right, guys. Yeah. I don't think that I'm supposed to hear. Can you get the get? Yeah, so that's probably not kind of what they're supposed to look like. I think I added a little too much water.
See your hands.
But
look at those hands. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's very sticky, and I should have been using gloves. But yeah, so that's where we're at. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, we're about to put these in the oven after much hassle and a crazy mess because I put too much water in. Don't recommend that. Do what it actually says and add just a tablespoon of water. I ended up adding 3 because it seemed too still a little bit too thin, so I couldn't really roll them into balls, but we're gonna see how it turns out. Putting them in the oven now. Yeah, they seem just a little too thick, so we added water and it was kind of a crazy mess. Watch out, Chewy! So we're gonna be putting them in the oven now, though. Yes, I'm barehanding it. Not recommend that. But yeah, look at the mess we made. Alright. We'll be back in about 7 minutes. So we'll be back in about 7 minutes. It's cooking. And the cookies are done. We've already pulled them out of the oven here. Baked at about 375 for about, it says 7 to 9 minutes. We actually ended up doing it for about 10 to 15 minutes because of my little extra water adding. So I highly do recommend and suggest that you use the amount that they recommend to you. But we're about to get started with some of the icing. I've already put it, the decorating part, and I've already put it all in bags. So we're about to film that. They weren't this perfect. I did use a cookie cutter to make them a little more round. They were more like cakeys, as I call them at first, because they swelled up really big, almost like it was baking a cake. But they did go down, and they look pretty good. So this is pre-icing, of course, and we're gonna start decorating. So those are kind of the cookie cutter shapes that we're using. That's kind of the image. Get a little closer. That's kind of the image we're going for, green and blue. A little bit of, well, there's like a white line on it, so let's start icing it. And that is dual-edged, double-edged, so it is flat surface on the other side. So we've begun the process here. If it would stay still, just doing the outside in the green. This is not as neat as I thought it might be, so
Well, most likely we're gonna get like a butter knife and smooth it out or something along those lines.
Well, you're not technically. Oh, okay, and it's good that it moves.
Yeah.
I guess I'm no Rosanna, but what is her name? Oh, good. And
I don't think anybody in real life can pronounce her last name. They do that in editing.
Pretty awesome, nerdy nummies.
Yeah, they do that. Panasonic.
Panasonic. No.
That is correct.
Okay. Yay.
It'll look better.
On to the next one, I guess. So we both did, my husband helped. You wanna come say hi? I got icing all over the wall, good. Did the first process, the green. Our tips apparently did not work. I don't know if we didn't get the right kind of bag, so pretty much winging it from here on out, but got the first layer, the green part of the thing, so we're gonna do a few of the other layers now. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a close-up of the mess. It has definitely been an adventure. Adventure time with Misty and Matt instead of Jake. So it's sort of starting to come together, but I want to show you guys the flat tip. So all this is the flat tip. A lot of it I'm having to just smooth it over because the tips didn't turn out to be quite what I thought they would be, but this is a mess. I'm no professional. Let's see, I fixed it actually.
Yeah, very good then. You did good.
And then just one more, just to kind of get. At least me doing a. At least when I'm doing a decent job. Come on, I was doing so good when you're not recording. Okay, not anymore. Apparently. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Apparently. It's a blue and green swirls what it is. Jack, this is for you. Hope you appreciate it. Well, enjoy them for you. Maybe we can make some and give them to him someday. I messed up that one big.
We won't make his with our hands though.
No.
Or at least without gloves.
Yeah, I really should have considered, yeah, some gloves, because, yeah.
There we go. You gotta see there.
If your tips don't work, you improvise, just like with anything else.
Very good.
Okay. Okay, we're winding down. I've already filled some of it in. We're just filling in the center now. There's going to be one touch-up after this, but we're just kind of going around in the circle, filling it in. Pupils look a bit big, but we're getting there, guys.
They're dilated. Dilated pupils. Hang on, I'm trying to get a good shot. There we go.
And again, I wanted to tell you guys about the icing because I couldn't find any black icing. So of course I just had to use some vanilla, I'd used some white icing, and then I added some black food coloring, so I can kind of improvise there with, you know, using food coloring if you can't find the particular color of icing you're looking for. So just kind of keep that in mind, but I did have the food color stick, so I do that, and then I kind of, again, this girl's not afraid to get her hands dirty for St.Paddy's Day, and respect for the Irish pride there, and for some of her fellow YouTubers. And I tell you what, doing things like this really make me respect Rosanna, the Nerdy Nummies, and Hannah Hart. Big fan of both of them. So I am not a professional. I am just a girl trying to make some fancy cookies. So okay. This last part right after this is I'm probably going to get my husband's help on because he's an artist, and it's kind of just filling in a little white spot. And of course we did all of it but that big old cookie up there, in case you didn't see this big cookie. It wasn't really rounded right anyway. So.
Alright.
Alright, the next part will be my husband. Alright, this is my husband doing this part. That's gonna look a little different. Those are obviously not my hands.
Oh, I can do a line.
For decorative purposes. Oh, little big line. Little big?
A smaller one.
We've gotta put the sparkle in the eye.
Then I'll do a dot. Then a line.
Oh, it's so cute!
Do it again up here.
Really hope you like them, Jack. Wish you could have one. You're doing so good.
Not really, but...
He's a birdie. He's a birdie. It's this. Well, for amateurs, we're doing very good. I'm proud of us. It's our first time getting this fancy. Well, he made a Harley Quinn cake for me once. Got icing on your finger.
That turned out horrible. I can draw, I can paint, I cannot bake. That's what I've learned.
Alright. So we're getting there. I'll let him finish up and we'll show you guys the finished product. And we have the finished product here. There are our Septic Sam Cookies. And I also wanted to show you this because it kind of, some of it spilled onto the thing, the icing. And it kind of, I just was like, all right, I'm gonna make it look like the little veiny part. What's the vein? What is that? Is that the vein?
Optical nerve.
I'm gonna make it look like I just decided to make it look like the optical nerve part. So I wanted to see those little ones. Yeah. So there we go. That is our Septic Sam St.Paddy's Day cookies for Jacksepticeye. So we hope you guys enjoyed this DIY, and we're going to end this by enjoying the cookies. We're going to end this one by trying one, so let's see. This one's pretty good looking.
Oh yeah? Just
Yeah.
You're not gonna say anything, you're just gonna keep chewing? Is that it? No more talking. Oh, alright.
So thank you so much for watching. Set your goals way high, and remember to love life and St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. Bye bye.